name is Ashley Turbyfield, and this is my persuasion speech. Does everybody remember Bob Barker and the show The Price is Right and what he used to promote at the end of every show? Well, if you don't remember, he used to promote spaying and neutering your pets. And that's one thing I'll try to persuade you on today, considering I do have a lot of animals that I absolutely love. As you know, you see from many shows about all these puppy mills and all these other places that are getting taken over and raided because people aren't taking care of their animals, and cats are overpopulated communities. Female cats go and eat every 3 weeks when they're not fixed, and unfortunately they can produce up to 9 kittens every time, which of course everybody loves kittens, but not everybody wants to take a kitten in. The same as dogs too. They can have depending upon the dog, they can have up to about 9 puppies too. They usually only go and eat about twice a year, but still. Many people overlook the stray cats just because people aren't scared of them. Many more people pay attention to the dogs. That's why you don't see as many stray dogs. Fixing your cats can range anywhere from $30 to $120, and your dogs too. And you don't even have to pay that. You have places around communities throughout the United States that will take care of your animals for you for free if you don't have the money, just so they don't have to worry about any more stray animals overpopulating your neighborhoods. We have a place here in Jacksonville called No More Homeless Pets, and they'll fix your animals for free on Saturdays, a couple days out of the month. And there's also some little small veterinarian clinics that will take care of your animals too for a small fee, and also shops for $25. If you don't want to go through the hassle of doing all that, you can adopt from the Humane Society. And you can adopt an animal for as cheap as about $30, which includes all their shots, and their spay and neutering, which is very helpful for people, especially animal lovers. There are some people that tend to take over too many animals and they don't get them taken care of. If you don't spay or neuter your pets, you're just asking for a lot of trouble in your household. You're not going to have anything nice, especially with cats, because they like to mark their territory. If you have a couple males or females, they'll keep marking over the same stuff. They'll mark your female, they're going to mark your purses, your shoes, they'll mark your couches, your clothes. Before you know, you'll be riding to work, and what do you know? You smell something funny. Do you want to go through that? No. Between my sister, my mom, and I, we all have about 11 cats. My mom, she has a Coco, Beautiful, Tabby, and Precious. All 4 of them were rescued from an old Publix in Mandarin where we used to shop at. And my sister, she has 4 cats. Frankie, Mo, Lizzie, and Thomas. I rescued 3 of them, 2 of them from an old apartment complex I used to live in. The cat happened to get into the shed and have kittens in there. And then one from a place called Sushi House in Mandarin. I happened to catch the cat over there. She was, I guess, living out in the dumpster area. Then at my house, I have 4 cats now too. Probably 4 too many according to my husband, but you know, we love animals. I rescued 2 from right behind my house. One was adopted, and the other one was rescued from my mother-in-law's neighborhood. On top of that, I have 3 dogs also. All my animals are fixed. They need to be fixed. If you have dogs and don't get them fixed, you take a chance of them running away, getting hurt. They're going to run across some busy traffic just to go find wherever that animal is in heat. Basically, what it's boiling down to is, according to the Humane Society, about 4 to 6 million animals are euthanized every year. The Humane Society, even though they try to take care of as many animals as they can, they don't seem to have the space or enough donations. If you can't find money to help anybody, maybe you can volunteer and help with trapping animals. My mom loves to help trap animals, and so she can find good homes for them. There's tons of small little places that you can find that won't euthanize animals, that will actually take care of them. And that's just a good way to go. It's really sad when you see all these shows, especially puppy mills, or the ones that have a lot of kittens too, and all these animals are being rescued, but half of them have to be put down because they weren't taken care of. There are about 70,000 puppies and kittens born every day, which, as you know, is a lot of animals. And according to Humane Society, again, only about 1 in 10 of those animals are actually going to find a good home. So what I'm asking you is, if you can't afford anything, can't afford to help anybody, which everybody knows with the economy right now, we're in a really tight spot. If you have animals, you see them, just think about your animal being put down. That's something you don't want to do. I know I wouldn't want to see my animal put down. It's very heartbreaking, especially when we get to the old age. Well, think about how all these other animals are suffering every day. They're fighting for food. When I found one of my cats, she was only 2 pounds. Can you imagine that? Even if she weighs 16 pounds now. They tend to overeat, but if you don't stay near your pets, basically it's going to have a big problem. What I'm asking you is go out and do it. If you can't find anybody, find a good home. It doesn't take much effort or time. Just do it. That's all I'm asking you to do. And thank you.
Yeah.